Alright. Glitch Voids, you are first, and legitimately you are first, so congratulations. You were not the first one to join the live stream, but you are definitely the first one to leave a comment. There's some people on TikTok that beat you here. Actually, Joshua on TikTok might have actually beat you here. He said, have you played DDR World? And yes, I have. A lot on my previous live streams, I've talked about my experience with DDR World. I played it when I went to Japan in, when did I go to Japan? September? Yeah, I went to Japan in September of 2024, and I did get to play it a lot when I went to Japan, and it was okay. The game has a lot of, I wouldn't say they're like major problems, but just the aesthetic of the game is very, very poor, and it has a lot of flaws that were introduced because of the way that they decided to change the game so much. But it's slowly getting better. So it's probably more recently in the past 3 months it's changed pretty significantly. So I do want to go back to play that game relatively soon. I think I'll probably stop by around at least one more time to play it before I go to Japan in May. So I'll just have to figure out what day that's going to end up looking like. It's probably going to be in February maybe at some point. I don't know. But yeah, it's on my to-do list. There's definitely some good content in the game. It just sucks that like the aesthetics of it is quite poor. So plans to go back this year. What are you talking about specifically? Like plans to go back to Japan or plans to go back to play DDR World? I guess that's the real question here. Because I'll definitely be going back to play DDR World, and I'll definitely be going back to Japan. Did you film anything when you went to play in Japan? No. Honestly, I bought like tripods while I was there because I forgot to bring them. And the problem with doing anything recording-wise in Japan, it's very complicated. Game centers really don't like you recording in the game center, so you have to be very, very careful with like what you're doing with it specifically. When I went back like pre-COVID, it was a lot more strict. Like I really went incognito and tried to like film things, but more recently, as long as you're not recording other people or specifically the prize games, it's typically okay. Specifically too, if you're working at like a title game center, for instance, they do have you can ask to go in there and film, and they'll give you like a time to go in there and actually do filming and stuff like that. So yeah, probably going in this year, I'll see if I can do a little bit more like live from Japan and stuff like that when I go there. This past year, I did ask about recording or doing live streams in a couple places, and they were not super open to that idea. They really only want the Bamani Pro League players to be live streaming in their game center, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I totally understand. It's just a Japanese cultural thing, and they really only want very specific people to do it. So I 100% understand where they're coming from, and I'm not going to argue with that. But yes, when I go back, hopefully this year, they will be a little bit more open to that idea, or I can find some place that will at least allow me to record and do a little bit more than what I did this year as far as like content. I really didn't bring any content back. Like I went to Japan, I had a vacation, that was kind of it, which was not really 100% the intention, but that's kind of how I ended up going, which I guess that's fine because really at the end of the day I went there to relax and have a good time, and I still did. It's just like I wish it would have been a little bit more content that came out of it, which there was none this time. So next year, well, actually this year, we'll see. Ugh. Let's see. Are Japanese DDR cabinets better condition than US? It's a mixed bag. Honestly, I've been to places where the Japanese arcade machines are in a lot worse condition, and I've gone to places where the machines are in a lot better condition. The one thing that I would say for the American dance game players, people in America like to mod the dance pads and make them like super flat and stuff like that. In Japan, that's extraordinarily rare to come across. They try to make everything as stock as possible for the most part. So when you're going from arcade to arcade, like you're literally not going to find much of a playing difference between one machine to another. They're all roughly the same condition, and they're not really modified in any way that would make it superior over the other. The only thing they really do is they make sure all the sensors are working. That's basically it. But you know, at the same time too, there's good and bad places to go. This past year when I went to Game Panic more than anywhere else. And in the past, I would hang out in Tokyo Leisureland, and then before that, Eternal Amusement Tower. Eternal Amusement Tower closed because of COVID, and going into post-COVID and stuff like that, like everybody just kind of went to Tokyo Leisureland. Tokyo Leisureland is fine. It's just the dance pads are really sticky, in my opinion. I don't know why they're so bad, but that's the one thing that I really took away from playing this year. And then when I went to Game Panic, the pads were not nearly as sticky. So I just really liked playing at Game Panic. And typically going later at night, a lot of people would leave Game Panic. So I could be playing, and even though there's only 3 machines at Game Panic, where Tokyo Leisureland has 4, I could probably have a machine to myself the entire time. So, yeah, every arcade is different, though. Somebody on YouTube says, how did you get DDR A3? It came with my machine. There is a little bit more that goes into that answer, but legitimately this machine did come with DDR A3. So, it was decommissioned literally when, like, DDR World was coming out in Japan, and that is when I bought the machine. It was brought over here. It's the exact same date code and everything from when I got it. So, which is not uncommon. Typically, game centers they'll be notified of a new version, and then a lot of game centers will make a decision on whether they want to continue operation in the machine or if they want to decommission it. And I take it that the arcade this was at was decommissioning it. They probably end up getting a DDR Gold cabinet, is my guess. So, they probably decided to upgrade, and that was just kind of the end of that, and that's how I ended up with the machine. Let's see, makes sense from a competitive standpoint. That's the other thing, too, is like a lot of the Bemani Pro League players, when they're playing in Japan, they don't want the machine to be modified so exorbitantly from what they're going to play when they go to the Konami Championships and stuff like that, because the Konami Championships are just like stock dance pads for the most part. So a lot of our game centers will just kind of try to run it as stock as possible. So, let's see. Can't seem to afford a mini heater, but can get a sus hoodie. I have a little heater here. It's right behind me. I can't pick it up. The cord's not long enough, but I do have one. So, it's just like it's small. How do you get eAmusement servers working in your house? It's not running on official eAmusement. It is running on a fan network, which, depending on what region you're in and stuff like that, it's kind of a legal gray area. I own all my games legitimately. The issue is all of them will not boot unless there's network involved to like authorize it to actually boot into the game mode. That's really why you have to basically run all these games on a network. So the fan network is just something that is required to be able to play all the old games and stuff like that. And we don't tend to run the latest versions of the games because that's even more of a legal issue, and Konami seems to be more paranoid if you're running the latest and greatest while it's live in arcade centers around the world. So yeah, that is how I'm running eAmusement at my house, is because it's not really eAmusement, it is a fan network to get the game running and booting. So yeah, that's kind of everything. I did stream yesterday, by the way, so I don't have too many other things to really talk about or say, but at the very least, I guess we got to go over a few things and questions that people had before I got started here. which is pretty nice change of pace. I feel like all the questions might come really at the end of the stream or in the middle of the stream. It's very hard for me to answer questions in the middle of me streaming. So it's nice to have a little bit of a change of pace. But yeah, anyways, I think that's kind of it. I think I've answered all the other questions people had. I have a t-shirt like that one, but with a white background. This is like an official DDR t-shirt, believe it or not. It's Anubis, I think, is the company that distributed them for Konami. But yeah, I have like 2 of these exact same shirts, and I almost keep forgetting I have them because I don't want to wear the shirts down so bad, like that you can't see the graphic and stuff anymore. It's my biggest fear. Wonder why Konami doesn't release DDR World to different arcades besides round 1. There's lots of reasons for that. It really comes down to the cost of licensing, EA Amusement costs, and just the machine having to be distributed in general, and somebody having to be in charge of all the networking and stuff like that. There's not really a distributor that wants to handle all that. When you look at a game like Taiko no Tatsujin that's coming out in America, that works because Bandai Namco makes Taiko no Tatsujin, but they're also the distributor for their own games in the American market. But Konami doesn't have an American distributor. They would have to partner with a company like Betson. They'd have to partner with any other different like game distributor like AVS. Trying to think of it like another one, Primetime. There's just a bunch of different like smaller arcade distributors and stuff like that. But Schaefer's another one I know of. So, but the problem is, if they distribute it, then they'd have to handle all the networking and legality stuff kind of going on with it. It's too difficult. So none of the American distributors don't want to actually try to worry about all that. And round 1 is buddy-buddy with them because they support their games in Japan. So they're willing to work with them on the Japanese side of things to make everything happen. So that's kind of what's going on with all that. It's just kind of a legal thing and just an issue when it comes to actually distributing it. It's just kind of a legal nightmare, and trying to distribute a game that's as complicated as a lot of the Bomani games is very, very difficult. So, let's see, back in 2008, Konami distributed DDRX, but most arcades didn't want to pay amusement. They did not distribute that game. Betson distributed DDRX, and they didn't offer amusement as far as I am aware. It was built into the game, but I think that Konami decided not to actually offer the service at the end of the day. And if I were to take a guess, Betson was probably a big pusher when it came to that decision. They probably were just like, hey, I don't think it's worth trying to push this service that costs this much a month. I don't think people are going to be into that. So they just didn't. So, but the game was also not made by Konami either. The software was made by Konami, but almost all the hardware that went into those machines was made by Raw Thrills, and Play Mechanics, I think, also had a play in all that. And the cabinets were not made by Raw Thrills. It was made by, oh my god, it's the same company that makes the what's it called games? The Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune cabinets. It's the same company. So, the workmanship on those machines was very shoddy. So, let's see. Trying to read some of the stuff on on Twitch before I start playing here. Back to the let's see. People that entertain the idea of running the latest usually get a few more eyes on them after that. Yeah, that is true. That's also why I don't run anything super present and stuff like that. So I don't like having a bunch of eyes on me, especially since I'm part of the amusement industry to some capacity. Whatever happened to the DDR Extreme mod for Party Collection you had? I think it was Party Collection. I still have it. It's just a disc over there. It's just sitting over there. So I still have it. I can still play it. It's just I'm trying to focus on this game. That's all. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up on everything. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start playing. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes just talking. So let's hop on over and start to play. And there's a bunch of people stopping by on TikTok, which I feel really bad about because like they're not actually seeing this guy play dance games. They're just sitting here watching me talk, essentially. So we'll go ahead and get started. Am I on event mode? Yes, I am. All right, so there's actually not a lot of content left in the folder at this point. It's mostly just 14s, 15s, and 16s. And I played mostly 16s yesterday. I think I only played 114, 115. So I think everything else is just going to be mostly 14s and 15s from here on out, but we'll see. I know I have a few 16s left. Oh, this song is so good! Why is it so good? There's a 14, and then there's a 15, and then there's a 16. And then I just do all three of those all in a row. Actually, I think I mostly have 16 left still. I don't have a lot of 14s. So, yeah, it's mostly 16s, like. Are definitely like not stretched enough though. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get that blood flowing to my legs. Oh man. My legs! My legs! Alright. We can definitely do better on this. Definitely.
Second stage. All right, let's go.
couple really dumb mistakes though. So that can definitely get down to like 10 or below for sure. The only thing I have to say about this, it's quite a hard 14. I don't know if I agree with the rating. Personally, I think that should be a 15. Even Prince like, why is 531 steps considered a 14? I think that the step count really doesn't matter too much. It's just that the execution on this chart and how tiring it is makes it more of a 15 than a 14. This has to be pretty high up on the 14 scale. Without like any gimmicks or anything crazy like that, it's definitely got to be up there, I think. It's quite hard.
Go!
That's a warm-up for sure. Wow. Yeah, I still don't think it's a 14. I still think that should be a 15. Not a very hard 15, but I think that the 14 is definitely wrong. Yeah, it's kind of tricky in execution because of how fast the song is. If this was like 150 beats per minute or something, like, yeah, it's probably 14, but it's like 175 or something like that. Like, it's not slow. So, yeah, it takes quite a bit of energy to actually get through that. But, let's say, it does go pretty well with the song, but I can imagine if you were playing this in an arcade, it'd be so hard to hear some of the notes and stuff like that, and people are trying to get talking to scores. So, thank God I'm in a private setting, and I can focus on the song. So, you guys got some motion tripper? I think that is a new score. Let me double check before we move on. What is the motion tripper? It is a new score. It's 3,116 supposedly. So, yeah, good shit. Man, look at that run. Like, it started off with like 22, then went down to 12, and then went down to 6. It kept like cutting.
That's it. See you next time.
Kept cutting the perfect count in half, which is just absolutely crazy. And now I'm pretty warm at this point, so I can probably take this off. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I was gonna tell everybody today, like, hey, I'm gonna be uploading my backlog videos to YouTube finally. I stopped back in September, and the reason why was because it was roughly around the time where I had to restart my entire computer from scratch, which really fucking sucked. But also, I missed the live stream. I accidentally went past and didn't clip live stream 10 of me going through the DDR A folder. So I meant to go back and cut all this this footage up from that live stream. And last night I did, and I was like, cool. It's only like six scores to get through. But I clipped all of them with Microsoft fucking... God, what's that Microsoft program called? Damn, it's not Windows 11, so I can't look it up. Clipchamp. There's a program on Windows 11 called Clipchamp. I'm just like, that's so nice that they put like a decent video editor on here. So I've been clipping it. I made all 6 clips. I uploaded them to YouTube, and then I realized they're 30 frames per second. Microsoft Clipchamp doesn't do 60 FPS. So I had to remove all those videos and start over again. So now I have to find another video program to make all these clips. I used to have Sony Vegas. I don't have it anymore. And I apparently don't know my login to get the program back. Or it was already expired and I probably did some piracy things to make it continue going. I actually don't know. So, yeah, stuck in 30 frames per second in 2025 for real. But, yeah, I don't have any way to clip those videos right now. So, but at the very least, I know what scores they are, roughly where they are in the timeline, and the lengths of the clips, how big they should be and stuff like that. And for a second, I was like, no, fuck it, I'll just upload them in 30 frames per second. But one of them is the Marvelous Full Combo on Cerno's Perfect Math class. And I don't want it to be in 30 frames per second. So now I'm like I'm so mad because I spent like an hour clipping all that shit last night. And it was all for nothing. But yeah, for me to like update my score tracker and make sure that this is an accurate number, 3,116, I have to make all these clips of my live streams because that's how I score track. So it's just a humongous pain in the ass. So I don't know. I gotta go back and figure it out somehow. If anybody knows a free video editing program, please let me know. I would appreciate it. It's just gotta be something simple I can literally just like clip. That's literally it. It just needs to clip, and it's gotta be able to clip at 60 frames per second. I could probably do it on YouTube, honestly. But the last time I tried to do stuff like that, fucking the YouTube editing program was hot garbage, and I can't imagine it got any better. So, yeah. But yeah, if you guys can, don't put them in the chat. Go on my Discord real quick and post them in there, so I'll know. My legs! I remember I played this in Japan and I couldn't hear the song at all. remember that chart. And I was like, that does feel like a desync. There's so many like off 16ths and stuff like that. It's definitely a huge pain in the ass. Oh. Goddamn. Oh god, that scared the fuck out of me. Somebody just raided me. Who is it? I need to give them a shout out. It's oh god, I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Rumireen. Rumireen? Did I say that right? Oh no. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How's it going, Raiders? Come on in. Watch me smash some arrows. Watch me get very angry at this game. It's gonna happen. I get angry every fucking time I play this game. I don't think you ever go fucking right! That was not a good score. Alright. Let's get some bread. Definitely messed up some really easy parts. That can be sub 10. That can. The only thing is, like, this song is just so draining for a 15. It really is. Oh man. I think it definitely demolished my score I got when I was in Japan. What was my score when I was in Japan? No. There's no way that was my score. There's no way. Apparently I have 12 perfects on that. What the fuck? Bro, was I on crack that day? What the fuck? Maybe it's better you can't fucking hear the song. Oh my god. Fucking 9. 9 perfects. Got that down to SCP. Some of those fucking perfects, man. Like the last one I got in that run. What a fucking idiot. Tried to catch my breath and made me fucking miss the arrow. I suck. Damn. Can you even believe, like, in Japan I had 12 fucking perfects on there? That's insane. How the fuck did I pull that off? That is a shocker. But, hey, I improved that shit. But wow, that's a very tricky 15. Not so much for the passing, but for accuracy, that's hard. That's a hard 15, so super happy with that score. I honestly didn't think I'd get that down to SCP, so that's fucking sick. Let's fucking move on though. Let's get away from that shit. Is there a way to,
That's it. See you next time.
I don't know if my raider is still in here, the person that raided me. If they are, can you let me know what game you're playing? I'm just curious. I want to know what game you're playing. Can anyone figure that out? Can anybody like go to their profile and just scope out what they were playing? I want to know. Were they playing Strinova? Or were they playing a music game? I'd imagine more people will rate me for music games than fucking Strinova, considering I haven't played it, but I've been rating so many Strinova players that there's probably bound to be people that check me out from just hanging out in their chats and talking with them and playing some games with them every once in a while. So who knows? Oh man, so now we're gonna play at least one 16. Oh man. I really wish I got down here earlier, but I was just so tired. Yesterday, I had woken up early to win an item of arcade game parts and stuff like that. So I did go back to sleep, but I don't feel like I got a lot of good sleep. Melodies of Steel? What is that? What is that? I have to look that up. That sounds cool. It does. I don't know what it is. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't feel like I got a lot of sleep yesterday, but today I really didn't feel like I got sleep. I like woke up and just like ugh. I slept for like 6 hours, and then I was like, God damn it! Well, I'm gonna go probably like grab breakfast and then go back to bed, and I did, and then I got plenty of sleep, but then I woke up so late that I had to call my mom because she just got back from Disney World with my sister and my niece. So I wanted to catch up and see how that went and stuff like that. And I had a very light dinner, but dinner nonetheless. And yeah, and then I came down here to play this. Oh no, somebody was spamming caps. And BiscoBot put her giant tits down. I mean, laid down the law. Yeah. I feel like BiscoBot has a mind of her own. She just threatens the law every once in a while for no reason. I got fixed BiscoBot on fucking YouTube because it's definitely way more strict on YouTube for some reason. Alright, not bad. We got 6 perfects, 9 perfects. But now we're gonna fuck it all up. Can we go back and play finale? row. Those gimmicks threw me off so much. That sucks. Oh. That is such a good song, but such an interesting chart. At the very least, it does warn you a little bit that the gimmicks are there, because it's like the only part where there's freeze notes. I was like waiting for that slowdown. I was like, I took a few random guesses and it really like dogged me on the perfect count, but damn. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to knock it out, unfortunately, but I'll give it a little more good shot, maybe. Unless I actually make some good headway. Maybe it like actually goes like to the beat, like maybe. It sounds like it does. The second one I'm not sure about. The first one, I think it does go to the beat of the song on a quarter eighth. So much worse. I was overthinking when the gimmicks were coming. I thought that first one happened way earlier in the song, and it doesn't. So I'm just a fucking idiot. Oh. That second one is what really, really scares me. Because it just goes like, duh! Like, fuck! It's trying to trick me! God damn it! So much fun. At least the song is great. It literally is a great song. the sample, somebody gets beamed by a melt baseball bat. Don't hear it. You can't tell me that's not what that sound is. No, I don't like the boxing bell. I like the baseball bat more.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Oh, all I can say is, don't eat a bacon cheeseburger pizza before you play. My stomach's like, oh, right now, which is not good, but we're gonna power through. Even if I only play until 10:30 or something. Honestly, it's probably gonna end up being my cutoff time is 10:30 today, just because I need to do laundry and I have to do a couple things before I go to bed. But yeah, we got like 45 minutes still to play, which is not a super long time. But I made it a goal to still come down here and play today, even though I played yesterday, just because I did not get to play during midweek on Wednesday. So, yeah, maybe I won't suck ass. Maybe. I swear, I pressed like the green button like 6 times right there. Pause? What do you mean pause? What am I pausing for?
Select your music.
He said suck ass. Oh. Yeah, I suck ass. Sounds like an interesting 16. Everything up here is done, except for Hub. Wait.
Talent level. First stage. Ready, set, step.
It only has like a little over 500 notes, it looks like.
Second stage. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. I will say that I agree with baking on this one. The chart is very late. Oh man, is that new? Ability. It is, that is new. That's ESC number 3117. That's the same for a 16. This one's actually not so bad. It's the thing about this chart, and the reason why it's really only a 16, is because it's like Infinity Dive or whatever that Kokonatsu song is called. It's just a lot of like crossovers and like foot switches. That's really it. It's not super stamina draining. It's just hard to execute. So, yeah, there's definitely some really hard parts to actually pull off. Like, you'll be standing on this side and then it'll do right upright. And it's like, well, that's about the worst combination you could give me right now, but I'll pull it off somehow. So, yeah, it's just like Finally Dive. It really is. It's just like that. So, if you can get Finally Dive, you can definitely get Ability, and vice versa. They're both pretty easy 16s. So, but yeah, that's always pretty good. It's just, it's hard to stay consistent on it. That's gonna be my biggest issue. We'll see if we can do better.
These tracks are off the Show me. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong.
We make the bass block, we make the rhythm go.
You're gonna break the mirror. Can't wait to see it.
We make the bass block, we make the rhythm go.
Such a good run.
But now we want it back.
I had to blink so bad. Fuck. I kind of want to run it back one more time.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
I think I can SDP that. I really do. That'd be a new 16 SDP for me. It's just a lot of like really paying close attention. But I'm pretty sure I can get that. I'm pretty sure I can get to SDP. And yes, I 100% agree. It is pretty fucking late to play.
Select your music. Select level. First stage. Ready, set, step. You can do no wrong.
We make the bass block, we make the rhythm go.
You're on fire.
What am I doing? Bro, that was the dumbest arrow ever to miss. Look at this score. Look at this. What the fuck was I doing? You can't tell me that's the dumbest shit you've ever seen.
Music Psychola. Second stage. Yo, tear it up. You got the beat,
like 16 to play. It just feels so right when you hit the arrows for some reason. So I don't mind going back to play it. Something about it just feels so right.
Select level. Final stage. Ready, set, step. You're the combo king.
We make the bass loud. We make the rhythm drop. We make the bass loud. Bass loud. Bass loud. We make the bass loud. We make the rhythm drop.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 200 combos. Ruby, you can do combo. You're a rock star. You're the only one they can see. 300 combos. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do it.
I'm making no mistakes. God damn it.
Dancing?
Now I'm playing too late. God damn. Fine, fucking 15 or whatever it was. I guess it's worth staying in. Oh,
That's it! See you next time on the dance floor!
oh, fuck. Yeah. See again, and I'm not making excuses here. A lot of my struggle right now is it's like the humidity in this garage. It's just so fucking dry, or it's the cold. It's causing me to have to blink more often, and that is ultimately how I'm making a lot more mistakes than I probably would normally. I think it feels like a little bit warmer out than it is right now. I think I'd be doing a lot better. Like, I don't want to be hot, but I don't, like, you don't want it to be too cold either. It's a struggle. Like, right now, we're sitting at a nice 22 degrees. Nice, right? Yeah. It's fucking cold. It feels like 8 degrees right now, for the record, so yeah, it's not a fun time to be playing in the garage, to say the least, so. But I'm surviving somehow. But anyway, don't have a ton of time left. I have like 30 minutes. I really wish I got down here sooner, but it is what it is now. If I had any slower 16s right now, I think I'd probably like to get those knocked out. I know that can be way better with score, whatever. It is what it is, but I always come back. How fast is this? Oh, it's like 185. I should have played that before I played the last song. Oh, I kept listening to this last night after I was done screaming. Oh my god. This song is so fucking good. I cannot get over how good it is. This has to be one of the best DDR songs that they have ever put in this game. Yeah, remember when I got that? For a while. It's 205. It's like every Sound Voltec song. No. Is everything 180? What the fuck? jungle dance.
Let me show you how it's done. Hey.
Oh my god, 220? What the fuck? Okay, that's 155. Wow, that's 129, that's slow. Yeah, that's 150. 130, what the fuck? 192? Okay, 154. That should be a 16 in my opinion. I remember playing that in Japan. It's super slow. We don't have a lot left. I feel like I'm being tricked. Gerbera is technically a 17 now. Wow, okay. People should have told me that a while ago. Where's LP Crosser? He is the one that should have bestowed this knowledge upon me. Hey, Jungle Dance is late as fuck. Alessandro! I haven't seen that guy in a while. He didn't come to my last party. He had bar things to do, apparently. Which, I totally understand. I think he had, a concert or something to do. Which is fucking sick, so I don't blame him. But, my next one's in February. You better be there. I'm just saying.
Level.
It's late as fuck. Is there gimmicks? Is there gimmicks on it? No gimmicks. Okay, cool. Give it a go.
First stage.
Oh, you're right. It's really late.
100 combo. You can do no wrong. You dancing like a pro. 200 combo. You're the combo king. You're the leading straight combos. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. 400 combos. Make some noise. 500 combos. You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. 600 combos.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. Definitely, the sync is what throws it off the most. For sure. But, at the very least, it has been PFC. And that's a new PFC. 3,118. Big number. Ugh. 25 is not that bad, really? I know it can be better. I think that I could probably get below 20 if I adjust the offset a little bit. Just the very start of it, it's really obvious. But once you start getting groove into it, it's not so bad. It's almost helpful in the second half of the chart because of the crossovers, but yeah, it's quite late. It's later than ability, and I just played ability, and I was like, it can't be that much later. And then I played it, I was like, oh, it's later. Oh my god, I just pulled up on LP crossover was mentioned while Legend. Dude, that guy just hangs out on my streams and like is like the fucking knowledge freak of DDR, so he has to be mentioned like every stream. He's just like the DDR god when it comes to like remembering every like tiny detail. This is crazy. Alright. If I want to play to make the chart later, I would change my offset negative, but I want it to be earlier, so maybe that's good? So like there's LP crossover. I have summoned him. I think it made it worse. I made it worse. I think I offset in the wrong direction.
What were you doing?
It might be more negative. There's no way. It had to be in the right direction. No. It made it worse. I don't know where I'm supposed to be on the offset. I know the offset's a visual thing.
That's it. See you next time.
But it helps me tremendously. A visual offset will fix the syncing. Because when I play on gold cabinets, I play on minus 4.5, and it helps so much.
Select your music.
Why did I put this on a 0?
Select level. First stage. Ready, set, stop. You can do no wrong. 100 combos. You're the combo king. Cycle up. 200 combos.
offset makes a huge difference. It really does. I don't know why people are like, it's not worth their time adjusting the offset. It's just a visual thing. Look at this score! It literally fixes the song. Okay? I'm not bullshitting you. I do it all the time when I play. Oh my god, yeah, that helped tremendously. Oh my god, it's so fucking late. I had to change my offset from -4 to 0 to fix it. That is definitely one of the worst synced songs I've played in this folder, by far. So, there you fucking go. Jungle Dance. That perfect. Absolutely fucking wild. I do think I could maybe STP it. Maybe. It's the ending that I'm most worried about. I know I slaughtered it on this run, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in the future runs, but we'll see. Fucking 10 is great though. Holy shit. Oh.
Yo, check out these cuts.
That's definitely one of my best 16 scores.
Second stage. All right, let's go. Look at all that play. You're the combo king. 100 combo.
No. My god, that first score is so fucking good. I can't, and there's no way I'm gonna get that anywhere close. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Bro. Fucking 10 is insane.
Select level. Final stage. Ready, set, step. You can do no wrong.
I like convinced myself that like I was on sync and like it's fine to go early. No, it's not. Well, 10 is where it's gonna stay.
That's it. See you next time.
Man, that run was just fucking dumb. It was fucking dumb. God damn. I'm so proud of that, honestly. Out of like almost all the scores in this folder, like that's definitely that's got to be up there, just because of the offsetness of that song in the fucking first place. How off sync it is. That's definitely got to be up there. So yeah. Pastel-kun, why are you like falling over, bud? There you go. Being a little goober. All right. You can probably get one more round in real quick. So I gotta wrap it up, unfortunately. Maybe I just want to get the Gerber song out of the way. Since that's 17 now, apparently, and nobody wanted to tell me until now. God, I'm still so mad. I PFC'd this in Japan. When Wu Beat was standing literally right next to me, and I can't replicate that score. You are king. Na 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 na, you are king. Yeah, I would have guessed this had to be a 17. Because, like, look at the spread, and then you go like in an R16. And it's not nearly as wide. Even like this. Not nearly as bad. Considering this is now 17, I'm gonna go off of life 4 here. We're gonna go a little off script. Oh my god, that was way too much baby powder. Oh no, that was bad. That's way too much. Oh fuck. British influence rubbing off on you. Bro, British people aren't real. I'm pretty sure you sent like a robot over to me or something. You're just like the birds in America. You guys aren't real. I thought I was gonna stop.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Go, check the crowd.
I keep thinking it's gonna stop or slow down.
100 combos. You're the one they came to see. So nice. Go, check the crowd. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're the combo king. 200 combos. You're on fire. Combo after combo. Look at all those combos. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. 100 combos. Yo, make some noise.
It's pretty hard. Yes, it is. Oh. I think it's very pivotal. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. The slowdown is really hard to read. If I was on DDR World, maybe this would be pippable. The crossovers, too. That's the R problem. I'm gonna wait for this, and now that I know that they're there, that might help tremendously. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's certainly different. That's the biggest thing. There's not a lot of charts that are like this one.
So let's go. They're giving it
Oops.
up for you.
Let's fuck that up. It's getting up there. Okay. I do understand the slowdown after that run. The problem is, the ending is so hard to execute. I almost agreed with the 16 rating until the very end. The very end of the chart is just so hard to time. The problem too is it does like jumps and then a 16th scream, and they're all the same arrows as the jump. That is so tiring to execute. We'll give it one more try. Try to get as close as I can to PFC. That name was garbage, yeah. It's just it's so fast. I think I got all the crossovers. Also, I keep entering to the 16th facing this way, and I start the wrong foot, which means that it ends on this arrow, and I have the wrong foot ready to hit that.
Level.
Alright, last run.
Let's go.
God damn it. I was actually shocked because I don't feel like I got one of the arrows in the first place, whatever. My legs are like feeling like garbage anyways at this point. Oh.
That's it. See you next time on the.
Oh god, that burp smelled so fucking bad. Ugh. It's disgusting. Whatever. Hey, I'm happy that I actually got that to a AAA. Any type of AAA. That is not an easy 16 or 17, for that matter. But hey, let's sit down and talk for a minute, shall we? Oh my god. Yeah. That was certainly something. That's all I can say. Honestly, tonight went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I know I say that a lot, but really, this particular weekend, I really had really low hopes, just because, like, I just, again, you know, I said this last night. This past week has been very difficult for me, because of just the kind of work I had to do, and also, I just had really bad wisdom teeth pain throughout this week. But today, it's very manageable. Like, I did take some like ibuprofen and Tylenol, but not nearly the dosage I've been having over this past week. So the pain has gone away substantially, and I can definitely chew on that tooth again, and it's fine. In the pain, like, even if I didn't have ibuprofen or Tylenol, like, it would be manageable. Like, I could definitely live without taking any pain medication. So we're heading in the right direction. I still do want to get out to a dentist very, very soon. I'm gonna probably actually call my insurance first, though. Make sure, like, get a better understanding of how much benefit I have with my insurance, and how much it's gonna actually count towards the surgery, because the online portal is not very helpful in my opinion. So I'm gonna probably figure that out this week, and then we'll we'll figure out the dentist and getting at least the bottom wisdom teeth removed in the coming weeks here for sure. But yeah, that was not a fun time. Like, I remember waking up at like 2 in the morning, just like throbbing, horrible pain the side of my mouth, and just like, this is horrible. And then like my muscle right here is like so sore from fucking having to deal with like it trying to fucking fix and make me not feel the pain anymore. So right here, like if I push here, oh, it feels like it's bruised. It's awful. So, but yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get those wisdom teeth removed, especially before I go to Japan. Because the last thing I want to do is like be in a foreign country and then like some health complications come up and stuff like that. And it's always been my fear, like with my tonsils too. But I kept talking to like 3 different doctors, and they all say the same thing. They're like, well, do you keep getting like sore throats and stuff all the time? I'm like, no. Like, I haven't had a sore throat really since like the last time I had strep throat. And they're just like, I wouldn't get your tonsils removed then. Like, you have tonsils for a reason. Like, it's to help fight off infection in your throat. Unless they're like really bothering you, or you keep getting like issues with your tonsils, then you should get them removed. So I just never did. And I guess I'm not supposed to. So I'm just going to keep on trucking along with my humongous tonsils in the back of my throat. And apparently you can get surgery to shrink them now, which is cool. They use literally a shrink ray. Shrink rays exist. I don't know how it works, but yeah, they can literally like shrink your tonsils. And one day in the future, maybe I'll look into getting that done. Probably like if my tonsils get any bigger than they are. So, but yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything goofy going on this next week. The only thing that might stop me from streaming midweek, for DDR at the very least, is the weather. It's going to be... Normally I stream DDR on Wednesday. It looks like it's warming up a little bit. It's supposed to be a lot colder, but the high on Wednesday is going to be 23 degrees. So, we'll see about that. Maybe I'll end up streaming on Thursday or Friday instead next week, because it's supposed to warm up quite a bit. And it would probably be a lot more enjoyable to stream on like Friday more than anything else. But other things kind of happening. I think I'll be able to start streaming Valorant and Sternova this upcoming week. So that at the very least will be a new thing, streaming on my channel. We'll probably get some more viewers and people hanging out. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, I think that's basically everything I really need to talk about. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here and go do laundry. So let's find somebody to raid real quick though, because that'd be a nice thing to do for somebody, especially because somebody raided me earlier today. Let's see if any of my people streaming are playing something that I raid them over. No, you're playing... What the fuck? You're playing special events? What? Valorant. Just, fuck. What the fuck? Everybody's just like playing Valorant. Nobody's playing Sternova anymore. God damn it. Let's fucking... Can we go to Sternova category? Please? Please? Wait, really? Hold on a second. There's only 521 viewers in the Sternova category right now. That's pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. You know what the biggest issue with Sternova, honestly, right now is the servers are just fucking, like, it makes me, I pick Illinois server, and then it will not put me on the Illinois server. It'll be like, yeah, we put you on fucking California. It's like, what was the point of me picking a server? Like, now my game is, like, extra skippy for some reason. Because you thought that me being on a different server would be much more appreciated. Whatever. This person seems okay to maybe raid. They don't have, like, a live VTuber model. But hey, we gotta support our small streamers here. Nah, actually, I don't like their title. Their title scares me. Damn, am I gonna have to rate it like a Valorant streamer? I might have to. Well, I think I'm just gonna rate one of my other people that I normally watch and stream. You're playing Valorant. You don't have a lot of people watching you, so I'll be nice and I'll send some people your way. I don't have a lot of people watching me, so join the party. It says we have 8 people watching, so hey, that's something. We're sending some love our way. Alright. Let me do my post roll real quick, and then we'll wrap things up, because I definitely need to get going. I need to get like my laundry in the washer by 11 o'clock, so I really don't have a ton of time here, a bunch of wiggle room. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today. I really, really greatly appreciate it, especially for those that watched both yesterday and today. Even if you're somebody that stopped by very briefly, like Alessandro or something like that. I don't think he's still watching, but if he is, hey, thanks for stopping by for sure. It's definitely been a minute since I've seen you in one of my streams, so I really greatly appreciate the support and you hanging out with me. Definitely look forward to some more games coming to the channel this upcoming week. At the very least, I want to stream 1 or 2 days this upcoming week on a game that's not DDR. You know, like normally I stream Valorant with Tay Mills, so that's 2 days where I can literally just play Valorant at the very least. But I want to play Stranova or something so I can get my community a little bit more involved and people can kind of hang out with me a little bit. So that'll be something that we might be able to have arranged here. So I guess look forward to this upcoming week. Yeah, other than that, that's really all I have to say about what's coming up here. I think I will be announcing my my next arcade get-together at my house next week as well. So right now we're shooting for February 15th, if I remember correctly. Yeah, February 15th. So the day after Valentine's Day is going to be the day that we were shooting for here. But let me finalize that with my girlfriend, make sure like she's okay with that, and she's like, we were supposed to go on a date or something like that. Well, it should be fine. I really don't think it's going to be an issue, but I want to make sure she's okay with it. So, yeah, other than that, that's really basically everything. So, good stuff coming up, but definitely going to be a hot minute before it all gets here. I set up the raid, so we're good to go there. Yeah, last couple things here. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. TikTok I also upload videos to, but I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to probably find out this week if the government's going to be banning the app or not, and if Donald Trump will be able to do anything. That's to be foreseen, essentially, so we'll be finding out over the next few days here, hopefully, and maybe it's good news, and we don't have to worry about finding some other platform to host some short clips and stuff like that, all the good content that I've been streaming onto the platform and stuff like that. So, but other than that, I do have a Twitter/X account if you like Bamani artwork, and you want to keep up with what's kind of going on with my life and my arcade and stuff like that. Definitely Twitter/X is the best place to follow me. And then I also have a Discord. You can join my community, talk with me and a bunch of like-minded people. And I also post Bamani porn in there, so if you're really into seeing naked anime girls from your favorite video games, it's definitely a place to go. But other than that, that's basically everything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Or, well, I guess it's this week now. But have a good night. See you then. Bye-bye. I love you. I really do.